business, fashion, ICT, journalism. Achieve your dreams with Blue Crest and you'll be ready for the rest of your life.
Good afternoon to you. It's 3 minutes after 1. This is Youth Empowerment Television Show, your most authoritative youth analysis program. And when we say young people in Ghana, our laws define youth or young people between the ages of 15 and 35. And so if you find yourself within that bracket, whether a student, whether a professional, whether an unemployed person, whoever you find yourself in the society, so far as you are considered and regarded as a young person, you are within our bracket of young people. And so today if our program is going to be in two phases. The first one would have to do with students and their opinion or their mindset on what is going on with the coronavirus. Yesterday I had a one-on-one exclusive interview with Jay Hyde, who is the National Union of Ghana Student President. Of course, Hyde is a familiar face on this platform, so hosting him was for us to get an update on the position of nukes so far as coronavirus or COVID-19 is concerned and the policies that the nukes is taking on the virus. Don't forget that on I think on Monday, if I'm right, on Monday we hosted the president for the Musicians Union of Ghana, Musica. The acting president was here, and he also laid down plans and activities that are in the pipeline to ensure that there are serious campaigns and series of initiatives rolled down by the Musicians Union of Ghana so far as the awareness of COVID-19 is concerned. We would keep reminding you here at Pan African TV watching us at home that you need to make sure that you wash your hands with soap and also under running water. Wash your hand at least for 20 seconds so that you can keep your hands very, very clean. You also have to make sure that you get an alcohol-based sanitizer to ensure that at least every moment that you try to rub your hands with the alcohol-based sanitizer, at least 60% alcohol content or 70% and above alcohol content. Now, if you happen to be somewhere where all that you have is just the sanitizer is good, but sometimes when you're using a sanitizer, make sure you get running water. Please, it is not just any water which is stagnant or a water they are fetching a bowl that you go and put your hands. No, we are talking about running water that when you open, you see it flowing. That is what you must be doing. In as much as we are giving awareness on the coronavirus, it is also very important that as young people and as you always enjoy watching Youth Empowerment Television Show, it's important that we let you know that people are surviving the virus than they are dying. If you look at the close to 100,000 or more people that have been infected with the coronavirus worldwide, over 75,000 to 80,000 people have recovered. So in as much as it's a pandemic, please, let's reduce the fear and panic. When you realize you are showing symptoms of the virus, make sure that immediately you self-quarantine yourself. When that is done, speak to a health professional. You can find a lot of numbers on the flyers or artwork that have been circulated by the government and the Ghana Health Service. Keep yourself safe. Avoid shaking of hands. The best you can do is to go the Indian style of greeting, so that you can just ensure that you maintain some kind of sanity and discipline. China, the biggest hospital that was built in Wuhan, has been closed down because the rate at which people are recovering. In fact, they had to build that hospital, very huge hospital, for the spread of the virus. But today, as at yesterday and even today, it was confirmed that they have closed the hospital because people are recovering. All the 42 iPhone shops in China that was closed down because of the coronavirus has been open. Business is returning to normal. It doesn't mean people are not taking precautionary measures to ensure that they are safe. All we are trying to tell you is that keep yourself safe. In Ghana yesterday, we had a 7th case confirmed. And this 7th case, like they said, is a man who just returned from France or so. And so let's just keep calm. When you get the virus, it doesn't mean you are condemned to death. If you have a strong immune system, if you eat well, if you take a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit, if you have a lot of rest, if you drink a lot of water, all these things can keep you safe. Let's avoid the fear and panic, and let's always remember that God is a God for us all. This morning, my quiet time was on, I took it from Numbers chapter 5 verse 1. And you can also have that quiet time and it will help you. It has something to do with pandemics and all of this particular stuff. Or read Psalm 91:4. That's if you're a Christian and you have an amazing scripture from that side. Enough of my introduction. I'm moving straight to my conversation. I have two students also all the way from Sunyani with me. I'll let them introduce themselves and we'll go straight into the discussion. Gentlemen, you're welcome. Charlie, everything fine?
Everything fine.
All right, sure. So your names and where you're coming from?
All right, go.
Yeah, my name is Berko Michael Terrier. I'm affectionately called Yalbeko.
Affectionately called Yalbeko.
Yeah.
Yalbek.
Yeah.
All right, my name is Yafe Richard, and I'm also affectionately called Murata.
Morata.
Yeah.
Okay. So which school are you from?
University of Energy and Natural Resources. Sunyani.
Okay. Sunyani, University of Energy and Natural Resources.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Yes.
But I mean, as students, your school has been closed down, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
Has been shut down.
Yes.
Has students been asked to go home or they are still in school?
Yeah, they've been asked to go home.
You have been asked to go home. Does it affect academics or does it affect any school calendar? Is it good news to you? Because we saw pictures and videos of some students jubilating because institutions have been asked to close down. How does this news get to you guys?
Okay, as a student, I think this is so unusual of our academic activities. So even in as much as we are thinking of the negative side, I think the coronavirus will serve as a catalyst for academic innovation because we will take advantage of e-learnings like e-library, Google classrooms and all of that. Over the years, these resources has been dormant. And then I think the coronavirus has its own bad effects, yes. But since it has become a catalyst for us to improve on our digitization of education and then improving on the e-learning, I think it is very good. And then government should also roll out training activities for lecturers so that they can also engage in these e-learning activities and then promote academics on the campus.
So if in your school, does lecturers, some of them still sell slides?
No.
Yeah.
You said yeah, no. So yeah, why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my program of study, I'm actually undertaking one program, solid waste management, and we're still having our classes with one class to energy management.
Oh, you are still having it outside now?
Yeah, with Google Classroom.
Hey, okay,
So
we'll
they
go
send
go.
us,
Classroom.
Yeah, slides via Google Classroom and made to submit our assignments and all that. So I just submitted assignments today in the morning before we came here, and also with the solid waste management that I mentioned here. I think it also affects our curricula because of the suspension of.
So which slide are you saying it was sold for you?
It wasn't sold. It was sent via Google Classroom.
Okay, so and
we
you
just
paid,
downloaded
you
it.
downloaded for free.
Yeah, for free.
So can you say this is making waves for innovative studies and e-learning opportunities for young people?
Yes, I believe so. And even as we came here, we just saw a news article on Tamale where they are using WhatsApp platforms for even basic schools. So I think, just as my brother said, it's helping in innovation in academics.
So are they able to give midterms on WhatsApp groups?
Yeah, there would surely
IAs, and we won't copy.
there will surely be ineffectiveness and all that. But we think that for the interim, it's a good measure to catch up with our education and all that.
And I also read a certain article which stated that students were allowed to make a video. It is a physical education course. They were allowed to make a video of them training at their homes and then send it to their various lecturers. So I think it is doing well.
And you cannot even pretend about it.
Yes, you can't.
If you just joined us, you are watching Youth Empowerment Television Show. If you just joined us, you are watching Youth Empowerment Television Show, Ghana's most authoritative youth analysis program. It is the only television program across the African continent where you can get very educative, informative content so far as television is concerned. And we are live inside the studios of Pan-African TV at Abelimpe. Let me share this with you. It is true that schools have been closed down, and it is until further notice. However, if your institution has asked you to stay on campus, please stay on campus. If your institution has not asked you to go home, as it were, and other institutions, that one you are free. But if your institution says don't go home, please be in your hostel. Don't go and quarantine yourself at your boyfriend or girlfriend's place. Please observe the health precautions, it's very necessary, very, very, very necessary, and it must be adhered to. But come to think of it, your institution, energy and natural resources. Do you guys have any idea when you are to resume back to school?
Okay, for the time being, we are adhering to the statement of the president, so we don't have any idea.
Okay, even your vice chancellor doesn't have any idea.
I don't think so.
You want to add something?
No, we doubt he has an idea because he said until further notice, and we are all waiting calmly. So then.
But precautionarily, do you think students can really avoid touching of face, shaking of hands? Is this something that is very easy to do?
I don't think so, because especially in our African setting where we really value greeting and handshaking and all that, it is very hard for us to adhere to some of these precautionary measures. But I think for the interim we have to, and it's the only thing to go by because it's a safety and it's safe and all that.
Okay, if you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to drop your conversation below the comment section. If you're also watching us on Instagram, if you are watching this program on I Am Richie's page on Instagram, just make sure you drop your comment there. I'll read the comment for you live on TV and also respond to your questions so far as the show goes on. I know the Minister of Information would have a press conference at 4:30 today. We are just praying that the 4:30 press conference is that all the 7 persons are cured and are free. And we forbid any other news, like the way his press conferences always come with an update of an extended virus and all of that. One question I want to ask, I see you guys neatly dressed and all of that and stuff. I'm sure you guys should consider leadership positions in your school when school resumes. Would you want to consider that? I know possibly maybe they've not yet opened for any campaign or anything because school is not in section, but the way you guys are neatly dressed and speaking very passionate about your students and all of that, I'm sure you guys should consider some positions.
Okay, thanks for the compliments. We've already considered that.
Oh, that's
we are running for SRC president. I am running for the SRC president.
Okay.
And then he is my running mate.
Oh, running mate.
Collectively, we call ourselves mobile.
So you are like Akufo-Addo and Bawumia or Mahama and nobody else. Okay.
Yeah. So we even started as student activists.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
because when I came here, I've seen photos of Kwame Nkrumah and other Ghanaian prominent personalities.
We are socialists.
Yeah. They started as activists and then they really fought for the goodness of Ghanaians. So we took inspiration from that when we went to University of Energy and Natural Resources.
But you guys are based in Sunyani?
Yeah, no, I'm not based in Sunyani.
You are based in
Kumasi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We took it upon ourselves to fight for the collective interest of our student body. Even though we have the SRC in place, we think the SRC can do better than what they are doing right now. That is why even some
So your time, the SRC will do better and nobody will have any job to do again?
Not that, in humanity, we always yearn for more. So from a human perspective or in the status quo, we are going to solve some of the critical challenges facing students.
Like what?
Like inadequate chairs. Even with the issue of coronavirus, if you are able to roll out an, let's say, e-library system, students will really take advantage.
SRC should enter into academics?
Yes. They, as partners in development, right? The SRC does not exist in isolation. It exists because of students. Yes, the major stakeholder of the university. Yeah, so as partners in development, you can collaborate with management to roll out certain digital programs to help equip students with the needs of the market or the needs of the industrial world.
So he's the economist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One more important aspect that we want to look at is capacity building. We want to have a university where students would not come and just have the A4 sheets that has its certificate and the degree on it. We want to have a university environment where students would leave with something that they can boast of, something that they can say that they had the benefits from coming to the University of Energy and Natural Resources.
So that would be what? Apart from the A4 sheet certificate that you are saying you ensure an advance of that. Like
so as part of our policies, we would look at one entrepreneurship support scheme that would help students entrepreneurs.
So in practice, what support scheme for entrepreneurs there?
Okay,
are you giving them loans, or you are doing what? Just come and sit down. What everybody does, talking to them, and they go.
Yeah, we would organize an entrepreneurship challenge, and then when the winner of the first UENR actually that's the plan now, then we would award the first UENR with a capital to start.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and
from your own pocket or from the SRC? From the SRC. So you SRC dues will be enough for that. Your whole weeks, your WUCOM will take some. All the activities project, you get some for entrepreneurship challenge.
Okay, actually, we are not going to support them fully. It will be some sort of equity financing. They will bring up their fund, and then we will look at it, and we also look at their business plan. And then at the end of the day, if you support them, you also take a certain percentage of their income. Yeah, that is.
So it will be one district, one factory, but just that you bring your factory as a private business and will support it.
That's what we want to.
That's what you want to do. Okay.
And more to the capacity building, we are going to organize skills fairs for students. A week long.
So chairman is your campaign manager. He's your campaign manager.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So skills.
So he's one as financier of your campaign. And chairman you foresee us to okay, move on.
Yeah, skills fair for all students. So that one would include journalism, any skill that would come in mind, any skill at all. Yeah, we would organize a skills fair for students, so that they will get.
So as potential candidates, I won't say candidates because they haven't yet. You guys haven't yet begun your electoral process. But what steps have you taken in your own private capacity as student activists so far as the fight on the awareness or the awareness of COVID-19 is concerned?
Okay, we've also begun a sensitization program. Yesterday, we educated people on how to stay healthy.
How did you do that?
Okay, we stated the precautionary measures,
which they already know. They've been seeing it on TV. How different did you do yours and where did you do it?
Okay, so as it stands,
because they are watching. Those who heard you.
As it stands now, we are really.
We are no. You said you have done. What did you do on the awareness?
Oh, as I stated earlier, we've already created the awareness, and then our second line of action is that.
You've created awareness how? Through what? What did you do specifically?
Okay, so we stated the precautionary measures as to how they wouldn't contract that disease.
You stated it where?
On our various WhatsApp platforms.
Oh, so all the University of Energy and Natural Resources students know that you stated the precautionary measures on their platform?
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay. And then as it stands now, we know that when school resumes, we wouldn't like to hear any case of the COVID-19 again. So we want to purchase hand sanitizers for students.
Oh, wow. We want to do that?
Not all students, but we will share it to the various hostels for.
Oh, okay, so that everybody can at least benefit.
Yes.
But this is very laudable. This is very laudable. You guys want to use your own monies to do that. Wow. If you just joined us and you're watching Youth Empowerment Television Show, it is your most authoritative youth analysis program, and like I keep telling you, next month from April 1st, we'll be making sure that we would bring you a voice pop. We'll go on the street and we'll ask people their opinion so far as the inclusion of young people in governance is concerned. Possibly it may be earlier than the 1st April, but we'll be doing our best to give all of that to you. Send your messages coming on 0548503799, 0548503799, or 0548503799. If you are watching us across the African continent and you want to send your message via text message or WhatsApp message, don't forget to add your 00233 country code, and you add 548503799, or drop your messages on your Instagram comment version or Facebook comment version. Later, after the show is over, we are going to upload the whole video on YouTube. So you go to Youth Empowerment TV YouTube channel and you can get the video there to also watch it. I'm asking my last set of questions, and when we are done, we'll come back with another phase of the interview with a marketing executive from Mendiata Hotel. We'll have also exclusive interview with them very, very soon. But so what are you telling students of University of Energy and Natural Resources? This is your camera.
All right, fellow technologians, this is Yafe Richard, as you normally call me Murata. We are here to solicit for your support in this journey. We are running for SRC president, and you are welcome as my running mate. we are here to solicit for your support, as I earlier stated. We ask you all to get involved, because getting involved, we can achieve a better result. So support Team Mobek and let's cruise to victory through harmony. And then in these trying times, I urge you all to take precautionary measures and then report signs or report symptoms to your doctors for treatment. Thank you very much and stay healthy alive.
All right, it's a great pleasure to have you. Morata, are you a footballer?
No.
Okay. But what's your talent? If you have any special talent?
Oh, I debate.
You debate?
Yeah.
That's your talent?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I write and debate as well.
You write and debate as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's good to have you on the show to share your views on the coronavirus. But since your campaign manager is here, since your Woyomi and your chairman Woon to me is here, and I'm sure my producer will be smiling with you guys right after the interview. So we'll be right back. When we come back, we'll have an exclusive interview with Spencer. He's a marketing executive with Mendiata Hotel, and such a beautiful facility and place they have. We're going to have an exclusive interview and look at their facility as well as the mechanisms they are putting in place for hosting people in their hotel, especially in this times, and why they are different, and they are places where you must visit, especially if you want your safety in this period. We'll be right back after this one.
Today, we can't trust sources of water anymore. Confidence is gone due to human activities. Same human activities introduces well-mechanized machines which purifies water. I bring to you ultimate natural mineral water. Deep from underground, tasty, well-purified and corporately packaged. Ultimate natural mineral water. Let's drink the new. For bulk, call 020-379-1888 or 0244-515-801. Ultimate natural mineral water. My water, your water, our water.
Your career is a ladder that leads you all the way to the top. Practically, all your dreams and aspirations of getting into management or even becoming a successful entrepreneur are hinged on your career success. Today, universities and colleges are churning out yearly more and more graduates just like you, all of whom are going to compete in the same industries for the same jobs. This means more graduates stepping over each other for fewer jobs. The good news? The right education can make you more employable in a job market that is increasingly competitive. You can stand out amongst your peers with a Blue Crest education, an education that understands the needs and challenges of the job market and prepares you ahead through progressive and inclusive learning. Our students are given the creative freedom that encourages personal development and are offered on-field opportunities for professional growth. Acquiring a Blue Crest education means being guided to identify and pursue your interest in fashion, ICT, business and journalism, and using the skills acquired in the course of learning to prepare yourself for life. Don't be indifferent to your education. Your career depends on it. Enroll at Blue Crest College today. Visit www.bluecrest.edu.gh.
I'd always known that I wanted to be a fashion designer. As a little girl, I'd be found looking at the patterns and designs of clothes, but to people, this was only a childish dream. But I knew that I had to be part of the fashion world, and so I had to make a choice. During my admission process, I spoke to the counselor at the SFD, and I knew immediately that I was at the right place, a place that could take my imagination and dreams into a reality.
My favorite part about studying SFD is that the classroom is not the only place where we learn about fashion and design. we organize fashion shows, we attend fashion events, which become a part of our learning process.
We work in a dedicated lab with a special card machine. I can design and print my own design on a garment using the card machine.
Our performance in the college is evaluated on the basis of what we learn in these outside events. And no, I am not complaining at all because I love attending these shows with my classmates and especially with my friends.
At Blue Cross School of Fashion and Design, I've learned about the different ways in which an ordinary piece of fabric can be used to create beautiful design.
The program structure and lessons allows me to be creative and know the diverse areas in the fashion world. My classmates, who are equally talented, help me in this avenue.
I did not know that there were so many techniques and ways in which we can completely transform our everyday clothes into something extraordinary and unique. I am learning something new here every day at SFD.
I don't think I would have learned so many things by undergoing an online course or a distance learning program in my subjects.
Now, I'm confident to say that I can open a brand of my own.
Welcome back from that particular break. I'm sure you're enjoying yourself watching the show. So we are back on Facebook Live. We are also back on Instagram Live. We are also back on multi-TV, on digital TV, on satellite TV. We are live inside the studios of Pan-African TV. And we are going to have an exclusive interview with a marketing executive from Mendiata Hotel, an amazing place. But, you know, we are still discussing the coronavirus. And young people like going to hotels a lot too sometimes. You know, for relaxation, nothing, just relaxation. Going to the hotel to relax, eat, sleep there. Because sometimes when you are feeling bored at home, you go and pay a hotel and sleep and relax. Only you and relax. And so the best place for us we recommend is Mendiata Hotel, and we have the marketing executive here. In the wake of coronavirus, I hear the hospitality business or the hotel industry or industry is not doing so well.
Yeah.
Why? People are scared that the place is not safe.
Oh well, thank you very much, Amofa. Yes, in the first instance, it has, you see, most of our services are being patronized by, let me say, external stakeholders, the foreigners per se.
Yeah.
So in the events of the corona virus, it has affected us.
If your chair can be stable for us.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, sure.
It has affected the hotel or the hospitality industry, Mendiata per se, because most of the bookings that were made.
Oh, it's Mendiata.
Mendiata Hotel, not Mendiata alone, but other hotels have been affected.
But the name is Mendiata.
Mendiata Hotel.
Mendiata Hotel.
Mendiata Hotel.
Not
yes.
Mendiata.
No, Mendiata Hotel.
Mendiata Hotel.
Yes.
Okay.
So it has affected Mendiata per se or other hotels per se, because most of us customers that patronize conference facilities, restaurants, accommodations, and other luxury services are being patronized by these external stakeholders.
Yeah.
So in events of the coronavirus, it has really, most of our bookings have been cancelled.
Wow.
Even conferences, directives which was being given by our Excellence the President has affected us because we are not allowed to even organize conferences in the hotels.
Yeah.
You see,
we had a press conference at your place and it was cancelled.
Yeah, it was cancelled.
Yes, externally because of
I
think they even had a notice before the president came to announce
yes.
that all gatherings should be cancelled.
Should be cancelled.
It really affected us. We had invited media, the whole
affected everybody.
Wow.
Affected the margin, the profit margin, the revenue, everything. It has really affected us.
But the men and women are still sleeping there. But the
men and women are still sleeping because you can't avoid it. You can't tell them to sleep at home because people want a very quiet place to
come and sleep.
Yeah. So you can't avoid it.
But, okay.
You can't avoid it. Just
right.
coming.
All right, but you see, one thing I like about Mendiata Hotel is your I mean the security or the precautionary measures you guys have taken in place. What got you guys to be so, you know, advanced in terms of making sure everybody is safe there?
Yes. That
people are even still coming because that's the only place your safety can be assured.
First and foremost, Mendiata things about the employers is very, very important.
Okay, guys, so I think we'll be showing you some pictures and videos of
the employers. Took the health factor into consideration. The employees are also at risk. Looking at the front desk, if a guest walks in, the first point of contact is the security man. And if the security man doesn't have hand sanitizers and other security apparatus in place, it's going to cause a serious harm to the hotel, and then whoever is there is going to cause a serious harm. So what we did was, even when you get to the security point, you have a hand sanitizer, you have a machine that even checks someone's temperature.
You are kidding?
Yeah, you wash your
Mendiata Hotel.
No.
Are you saying you guys have a machine?
Yeah, we do.
That's amazing.
Yes, we do. And before even you walk to the reception, there's a hand sanitizer there.
Wow.
Yes.
So in an event, you check somebody's temperature at the entrance, and the person has COVID-19.
And the workers, some of us are on gloves, and then the nose part. We all have it, because we wouldn't know who even contact who.
And you've disinfected the whole hotel.
Yes. Who even enter and come and affect the workers, everybody there with the coronavirus. So we are very, 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 very health conscious about this sickness, even though it has affected us, but the health-wise, we are also very, very, very serious.
So why are people still choosing you guys over other hotels?
Well, Mendiata is located.
We'll be showing videos and pictures of the place. I mean,
Mendiata has a very nice environment, ambience. It's located in a very serene environment. It's a hideout. It has a very nice swimming pool. You see,
so people are still swimming.
People do come there to swim.
Even in the corona,
people still there.
You've disinfected your water.
No, we treat it.
You treat it very well.
We treat it every day. We have somebody that comes there to treat it for us.
So I can come and swim today.
You can come
with other people.
You can come.
And my safety is.
Your safety.
I don't know why I trust you guys so much.
Your safety is concerned, and we care about our customers. Those who come there to swim, even those who come there to book, even everyone who comes there, we think about the person's health, which is very, very important.
So your restaurant, bar, because people are scared to eat outside. I over the weekend and I saw how the place was neat, precautions being taken. You don't seem to just care about people sleeping, but I mean,
anyone who is just around.
Wow.
Anyone who is buying drinks, food, these are the easiest ways somebody can just contaminate coronavirus through. So we are very, very, very cautious about it. We are very, very cautious about this. Our restaurant has a 70-seater capacity, which can be used for birthday parties. It can be used for meetings. It can be used for any other activity which can suit your need. We also provide local and continental gastronomic cuisines. Gastronomic cuisines. If you want anything of Indian food, you can get. If you want anything of Italian food, you can get. If you want anything of Spanish, even Ghanaian, locals.
Are you saying if I come there today and I want Chinese food, I'll get?
You can get spaghetti
in the Corona season.
Yeah, you can get. Nobody stops.
In the Italian season.
You can get. People come. They order.
You've brought their food stuff to cook for us.
So we do have them. We provide it for most of our customers who comes. And most people patronize the swimming pool a lot.
I've been there. Even with the continental food and the Italian food, the Spanish food. One thing I just like about it and you guys, especially in this period of the coronavirus, is that any foreigner or any resident who is not a Ghanaian who is here, that's the best place you find them eating, because it's like the safety precautions. The way, I mean,
the place is well organized. The serenity of the place also people put it.
But are you aware that almost all forest bureaus are closing because of the coronavirus? But is your forest bureau still? I mean, your foreign currency exchange service, is it still active there?
The hotel has we have internal measures being put in place. When you come and then you want us to exchange, convert cedis to dollars, we can do. Convert cedis to dollars to cedis, we can do that. Yes.
One thing I look
easier.
Yeah,
that's what we can.
You see, most of these few hotels just talk, but nothing really happens. But coming to experience your executive suite, I saw how you have a living room area. You have an ironing board. You know, personal for you have even the bathhouse, the jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi.
That's serious.
That's why it's a boutique hotel.
It's a boutique hotel.
It's a boutique hotel.
So
it's a boutique hotel.
Wow. So if somebody want to have honeymoon,
you can just honeymoon, weekend stay. I mean, long stay, short stay. All these luxury rooms are being catered for.
We're having an exclusive interview with Spencer, who is a marketing executive for Mendiata Hotel.
Yeah.
As a hotel located around Achimota, right? Achimota golf area. Course area there. I have been there, not to sleep there, but to look at the facility and everything. He knows very well that if it's not for him and because of how their facilities, I've never slept in any hotel before. And I don't even know movie house, those things, I don't know. But for Mendiata Hotel, trust me, that's the best place to go. Most of the celebrities you see them, that's the best place they choose. And so we have to. But you know, your complimentary Wi-Fi, up to speed. What was the magic?
Yeah, because we have chosen the best of the internet service providers as a Vodafone. So whether you are in your room, whether you are at the poolside, wherever you find yourself, it works. And because it is being designed, because most of our clients who comes are
okay. So if my producer hears me, we can just share some of the pictures. Now, Mendiata Hotel they are also partners to Crossmark Marketing and also Youth Empowerment TV. They are partners to Miss Tertiary Queen. They are also partners to Ghana Tertiary Awards. And so they are strong partners. Today I was very happy to see you in the meeting with our programs. Kwame Osudan, so I'm sure you have good relationship.
Yeah, I have a very good relationship with him.
With Kwame too as well. So I mean, this is the best place. Can I get a room to sleep tonight? Thank you very much. So on TV, no, we are not talking. He's giving me an executive, but no, I don't need it today because you know.
You just tell me whenever
I'll
you are ready.
When I need, because
yes,
yes. Okay.
Just tell me whenever you're
just
ready.
me, just relaxing. All right, Spencer. So I don't know if my producer can. Okay, so I think we'll be having a display. Okay, so what is this? This one is what?
This one is our restaurant.
This is your restaurant?
No, a conference room which was designed to cater for a wedding reception.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So our conference facility can take up to 80.
Oh wow.
And then we can design it tailoring your.
So they brought the chairs.
No, we have the chairs.
Oh, you have the chairs?
Yes, but if the numbers are huge, most of the items you can request it at your cost.
Okay, at your own cost.
Yes.
Okay, can we see the next picture so he speaks to it? Okay,
this is one of our rooms. The features in the room.
Oh wow!
The TV. That's the fridge.
Okay.
With the
where's the fridge?
kettle.
The fridge is
the one which is opened.
Oh okay.
You have a kettle, tea items, and a tea cups.
Is it a house or is it a hotel?
This one is a living room. Is a deluxe room. It's a deluxe. This one is deluxe. Deluxe has a room and then a small balcony with your bathtub and.
Wow! Can we see the next one too?
This one. This is our rooftop. From the rooftop, you can see the poolside down.
Oh, so if people are swimming, you can just be there.
There's a rooftop.
That
can be used for even an open party, any kind of event.
Oh, so if Fela and Medical wants to have an outdoor program,
they can just
they can.
Yeah, they can just.
And I know you give it to us for free. Okay, let's move to the next one. Let's see the next. Oh, where
this is one of the bedrooms of one of the.
Oh, and you can actually walk to the balcony.
Yeah, all the rooms has a balcony.
So
Mendiata, all the rooms.
So
has
if
a
you are
balcony.
there with your wife or your,
you are there with your friend, in the room with your wife, you can just walk to the balcony, sit down, and then discuss
with your morning coat or your
everything on. Yes, every room has a balcony. All the rooms has balcony. In Mendiata, yes. A balcony.
Just as it is done in Europe outside.
Yes,
that's the same setup.
No, remember, the owner is Derek Watson.
Yeah, the footballer.
He travels worldwide and he knows he has a good taste.
Good taste.
He has a good taste, so definitely.
That, okay. What's this?
This is the shower I don't know how to
Wow.
describe.
Yeah.
More like a bathtub.
Yeah.
More like a bathtub.
Wow.
But this one is covered. It's not like the jacuzzi.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a glass.
When you are
It's a
bathing,
glass
the
thing.
water doesn't just.
Of course. Yeah. This is very, very classy. It's a taste. That's what I'm doing in my house.
Wow, and then it's good.
Yes, I'm doing it in the boys' quarters.
So this is
where
the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Where you can.
So all these places for the safety of coronavirus,
it's been there. It's been there all this ages.
And you've disinfected every place. Safety.
Every place.
Wow.
Every place. Safety measures are being put in place to.
This is a jacuzzi.
This is a jacuzzi.
And your jacuzzi takes 2 people.
2 people. It's for couples. So you and your wife can be.
2 people can be in this jacuzzi.
2 people can be in this jacuzzi.
Doing bathing.
Or doing whatever they want. Whatever they want.
Okay.
Whatever they want.
Wow, such an amazing. I mean, it can go on and on, on and on, and on,
on
and on. Okay. Okay. So, what are you saying? I mean, in the quest of this coronavirus, why should people choose your place?
Mendiata, first and foremost, is located in a very secured environment. It is well secured with security personnel. We have very well experienced staffs that will serve or be at your need. We have a very nice. We've put in good measures in place to check coronavirus, and even those who are coming to experience our services are well catered for. So I'm treating everyone to just come, and our prices are more flexible.
That's what I was about. That's what I was about to ask. You know, a hotel with such a nice facility like this, I'm sure you are charging in pounds.
No, we are charging in cedis. The minimum is 607 Ghana cedis.
Oh, you're lying.
Yes,
$600
Ghana cedis.